Hello guys, welcome to the new video. It's officially day 30 of using 50,000 capital for the 50 trading days. So early morning we saw Nifty open gap up almost till around similar basis around 463, and then we saw a huge crackdown early in the first 5 minute candle, and Nifty took almost the same support what yesterday around 19400. It was taking almost the support zone over at that point. 19420 to 400 was the zone wherein Nifty had taken previously yesterday also. With that aspect, even today we had seen a range bound momentum around, like compared to yesterday's high and yesterday's low, the Nifty had traded in the same zone. And in that, the last moment we saw Nifty broke around 400 level and went on to around 380 odd levels over there. So with that aspect, what I did is I saw that Nifty at this position exactly at around 130, at exactly at 138 to 140 zone, at the time the Nifty was at the same level wherein it took the support, and we had seen a bounce back multiple times today and even pre yesterday also. So with that aspect, I entered in 19,400 at the money strike price. Today's expiry, I bought around 300 quantities at 145. So I had bought around at 9 rupees, and then I squared at 15 rupees with a trailing stop loss. However, this premium was trading at around 17.5 or something at the time. I kept the trailing stop loss, and I exited within 2 minutes of the time frame, within 2 minutes. So the logic was pretty simple with this. The capital also, if you see around 300 into 9 rupees, if I take it, is around 2700. So the overall profit, if I take like 15 minus 9, if I do into is 300, around 1800. So almost, if you see, the amount is lesser, but compared to the capital used, I use around 2700. Like if you see 1800 divided by 2700, if I do into 100, so almost around 66% return I got it within 2 minutes. So the logic was pretty simple with respect to the support zones, and even we had around 19,400. We had a huge put writing. Today's expiry we saw around 3 CR put writing was happened at this strike price, and at 19,450 we had around 3.5, around 4 CR call writing was happened. So with that aspect, the range was pretty simple, like 19,450 on the higher side and 19,400 on the lower side, even on the option chain basis. So put writing was heavy on the 19,400, and the call writing was on predominantly on 19,450 and as well as 500. Even at 500 strike price, we had around 4 CR. Cumulatively, if I take both of this, around 8 CR was call writing, and 4 CR on the 19,400 was the put writing. So with that aspect, I waited for the last minute trading for the expiry special, because however in the morning, if you see, I had sold 19,400 call, two lots initially in the first 30 minutes, at 9:30, and then I squared off those both position at 35 rupees. So, and again I re-entered the same strike price. If you see, 90,400 call, I sold two lots at an average price of 48 rupees. So with the same aspect, I again exited at 35. So I was targeting when Nifty was around 450. So 450 to 440 zone, I sold 400 call at that position. So I made two entries, in the same strike price. In selling in the early morning, I sold the calls initially, and then I bought the calls. So I made option selling early morning with the aspect, because I had seen, the as I said, there was a huge call writing at 450 and 400 zone put writing. So with that aspect, did the option selling, because the market was pretty sideways, yesterday's and today as well. It was in this zone, so there is no point of buying the options. However, I was not able to catch the zones predominantly at the lower position. So overall, if you see, I had made an entry in the both on the buying side and the selling side in the same strike price. However, for the 50K challenge, this is a trade wherein I took, and I will show you my the position. I'll show you the positions wherein. So overall, if you see, because of the option selling and the option buying, the cumulatively here, if you see, I have around 4,500 as a profit, whereas in option buying, I made around 1,800 rupees as the profit for the in the option buying. So that's it for the today's video. And however, I have some 19,400 call options for the monthly expiry. So I'll be updating about that trade. But however, the capital I used is more than 50,000. I'll be just updating about this trades in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.